Okay, so let's look at question or for exercise 14.2. Are these quantities in direct proportion? Explain your answer. Total cost of carton of orange juice and the number of cartons bought. Yes, they are directly proportionate because when one goes up, the other one goes up as well. Next one, the number of girls in the school and the number of boys. No, they are not. It doesn't mean that if there's a girl that enters the school and then there'll be a boy entering the school. The total cost of cinema tickets and the number of tickets bought, yes, is. Because the more tickets that we buy, the more the total cost we have to pay. The distance traveled in a car and the number of liters of fuel used by the car during the journey, yes, it is. The further you travel, the more fuel you use. The number of goals scored by a football team and the number of supporters. No, if that's the case, a lot of countries would have won because there's a lot of supporters. The number of goals is not determined by the number of supporters. The amount of work a person does in a day and the number of cups of coffee they drink. No, as well, because not necessarily everybody drinks coffee. Okay, so yeah, that's it for number one. Number two, Lian delivers leaflets, means that you give papers to houses like advertisements and things like that, or like in the shopping mall, they pass you some pamphlets or leaflets or brochures for you to see. She's paid $12 for delivering 400 leaflets. How much is she paid delivering 200 leaflets, 600 leaflets, and 150 leaflets? So let's look at number two. We need to write a ratio. For number two, before I write A, I'm going to write the ratio of $12 is to 400 leaflets. So it's just 12 is to 400. One is the money, one is the amount of leaflets. So if I change the leaflets to 200, basically it's just dividing it by 2. So I divide this side by 2, so I just get $6. This is my answer for A. For B, I'm delivering 600 leaflets. So what is the answer here? So if you don't want to calculate it, you can actually just add, because you see, 400 leaflets, $12. 200 leaflets would be $6. So if I just add these two together, 400 plus 200 is 600. So $12 plus $6 would be $18. That is how it works. And then last one is 150. So this is a little bit tricky, so we might need to divide. So 150 leaflets is actually 600 divided by 4. So here I just take this one divided by 4. So 18 divided by 4 is $4.50. Great. That's done for number two. Let's look at number three. 6 packets of biscuit cost $11.40. How much do 15 packets of biscuit cost? So 6 for $11.40. So number 3, 6 for $11.40. So now we want 15. For how much? So we just take this divided by 6 times 15. Same thing here. $28.50. Now go to question B. Question B wants 7 packets. So I can use whichever number I want. I can even use the 15 and just do that one. So divided by 15 times 7. So this one also same thing, divided by 15 times 7. How much would it be? $13.30. Very good. A shop sells apple juice in a cartons of 2 sizes. 500 milliliter carton costs $1.30. Work out the cost of 250 milliliter of this apple juice. So this one costs $1.30. So half of it, what does it cost? So it says here 500 costs $1.30. So what about question A is saying about 250, which is half of this. It costs you about, okay, half of this as well. $0.65. This is your answer. B. Now we have a different carton. 750 milliliter carton costs $1.86. Work out the cost of 250 milliliters of this. So I'm just going to write this. 750 is to $1.86. So if it is 250, I need to divide this by 3. I just divide this by 3. $0.62. Which carton is better value for money? The first one. The 500 milliliters carton. All right, let's go. Done. Let's look at the next one. This is a part of Aditi's homework. She used inverse operation to check each calculation. Use Aditi's method to check your answers to these questions. Show all of your working. So it says here a pack of 60 food bags costs $5.40. 50 food bags cost $4.25. Which pack is better value for money? So you can have a look at this one. You take this divided by 6, you get this one. Take this divided by 5, you get this one for 10 bags. And then we can actually see the checking part is not really required, but it is good for you to check so that you make sure that you're calculating correctly. 10 bags, so this one is a better value for money. Okay, the 50 food bags. So let's look at 5A. $150 paper towel costs $2.70. And then the other one is 250 paper towel costs $4.75. Which box gives you better value for money? So what I would do is I would actually just go to find 10 boxes of this and 10 boxes of this. So here I have to divide by 15. Here also divide by 15. Here I will divide by 25. Here I also divide by 25. Because I need to do the same for both sides. So it's $2.70 divided by 15 is 18 cents. $4.75 divided by 25 is 19 cents. So I can see here 10 packets is equal to, or 10 paper towel is equal to 18 cents. 10 paper towel is equal to 19 cents. Which one has a better value for money? A box of 150. Let's look at B. It's the same question, same type of question actually. So look at question B. It says a 400 pack of cheese costs $3.20. So 400 gram, 350 grams costs $2.87. So I just want to find maybe 10 grams. To compare, or even if I want to, I can find 1 gram, but I don't want to do that because that is dividing too much. So I just need to divide this side by 40. So this side also divide by 40. Divide by 35. Divided by 35. Here we get 0.08. Here we get 0.082. So this one is better value for money. The 400 gram pack. All right, nice. Number 6. Carlos traveled between the United Kingdom and Spain when exchange rate was £1 is equals to $1.18. When he went to Spain, he changed 325 pounds into euros. And how many euros did he get? So if you want to write, I would suggest you write it this way. So for question 6, you just have to do it this way. Write the pound and write the euros. The equation that you have is 1:1.18. So now you have pounds. So right on the pound side, now we need to calculate the euro. So just multiply by 325 here, multiply by 325 because we need to be fair. $1.18 times 325. You will get 383.05 euros. Okay. When he went back to UK, he actually changed 80 euros. 80 euros back to pounds. So we can see here, how do I do it? Well, I'm not really sure what to divide, but I just know that I can just change this to 1 and multiply by 80. We'll do the same thing here. Whatever that you do on one side, you must do it on the other side. So just take 1 divided by 1.18, then multiplied by 80. So we're going to get 67 and 80 cents. Or 79, 67 and 7966. So if you round it, you get 67.80. Okay, next, give your answer to the nearest pound. Nearest pound would be 68. Nearest pound. Next one, when Adriana traveled to America and exchange rate was 1:131, saw a camera at the shop, $449. The same camera cost $359 in Madrid. Which camera should she buy? So I would actually change the euros to dollars. 1 euro is $1.31. So if it's 359 euros, it would be $470.29. So which one is cheaper? The one in America. Okay, it is actually $21.29 cheaper. All right.